What is up, guys? The Casey's here, and this week I asked you guys on social media if you guys wanted to know how to make a business card in the Wallet app so you can share this with your friends, yada yada. It's a business card, kind of cool. And I got a lot of yeses and 0 no's. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a passbook business card. It used to be called passbook, now it's called wallet, but it's the same thing. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so to get started, we're just going to head over to developer.apple.com, and I'll provide this link in the description, but this is basically where you find out everything about the passbook wallet, I guess they call it wallet, the information that you need to know. So I'll provide this link, you'll pop up on this screen, and then it's going to say the Passkit support materials are available in the developer downloads area. And you just drag that file onto your desktop. Now you're going to want to go to sample passes. So you'll notice here you have some different types of passes: a boarding pass, coupon, store card, event. I'm going to go with the generic one. So you can see here, yada yada, cool different stuff, yeah, cool. But the big part is this pass.json, okay? So on the desktop, we're going to create our own folder. This is going to be called our card.pass. Okay, it's going to be a .pass file, and we're going to open up this file, and we're just going to drag in the pass.json, and we're going to drag in these other icons. Yeah, these other icons. The images, you can import your own images, different logo. And then this would be your profile image down here. You can do your own if that's what you want. I'm guessing on your own business card you're going to want your own. You can find out the dimensions if you go to get info on it. Then you can see what dimension it is. So 29 by 29 is icon.png, and icon at 2.png is probably going to be 58 by 58. So you can see sizing there. But more importantly, let's open up this pass.json file. Now you can use any text editor that you want. I personally like Atom, so I'm going to use Atom. For this, you're going to need to have a paid developer account. Well, I don't know if you need a paid. Do you need a paid? You might need a paid in order to create provisioning profiles and things like that. But basically, right here is going to be our pass type identifier, okay? So pass.com. This would be your name, so mine would be Casey Schlout. And then dot whatever you want it to be, so okay, just like that. That's what your type pass type identifier would be, or similar to that, okay? Now, web service URL, you can make that your own. Authentication token, we're going to get that. Team identifier, we're going to get that. Locations, you don't have to have locations, that is optional. I'm just going to leave that there. Barcode, a cool thing about barcode is you can have the normal old long barcode, or you can have a QR code, which is what I did in mine. So you can scan that QR code and go straight to my YouTube channel. You can choose whichever one you want. I would suggest if it's your business card, put the QR code on there so that someone can scan it and then be at your website, your social media, whatever you want in there. That's what goes here. So if you guys want the QR code, this is the code right there that I just pasted in. It's going to say barcode. The alternate text, you can put anything. I put scan me, so underneath the QR code it says scan me. The message, it's going to send the person to this link, which is a bit.ly link, and basically that's my YouTube channel. And then the format is going to be PK barcode format QR, and then the message encoding is going to be ISO 8 yada yada. I mean, I don't know what this means. All I know is that's what you're supposed to do. I just found that in documentation, okay? The most important thing if you do anything in coding is documentation. So we've thrown in our barcode, our organization name, that may be your own name, your company name, the description, okay? These values are kind of self-explanatory. This is JSON, okay? So you can you can figure out these things, secondary field, auxiliary fields. It's kind of self-explanatory, to be honest. If you have questions, just leave a comment below. I can help you out. Then you're gonna have your icon, your logo, all that stuff. Okay, your thumbnail is gonna be your picture, since this is your business card. And then after that, okay, in this documentation, this link I send you, you can go to Wallet Ecosystem Design, and you can figure out what type of design you want to do. And then when you click creating passcode or creating pass packages, this is going to walk you through step by step of how to create a passbook card or a wallet card. Okay, so if you don't understand it, just refer back to this documentation, read it if nothing else, because you'll learn a lot more about it. But I'm going to show you guys the basic part of it. It kind of gets a little bit confusing. I had a little bit of trouble here, but I'm going to walk you guys through this next step. Okay, so once you have all the stuff you want in here, you can read up on the locations. You know, the background color is right, your text name's right, your back fields, right? So if you want someone to go to the back of the card and they just click to email you, which is like on my card, they can do that. And then once you got all this stuff in, okay, we're going to go over to the wallet companion files, and there's going to be a file called sign pass. Now you're going to want to open up this Xcode project, okay? Open it up, and you're going to want to run the project. Okay, so it says build succeeded. So it has ran. Now under the products file, you can see down here in the bottom, it ran. We're going to go to sign pass, this little black execution file, and we're going to right click or double right click, okay, and you're going to say show in Finder. Now you're going to want to take this and drag it to the location of your card.pass, okay? And now what we're going to do is we're going to head back over here to documentation, and it says to CD into the file, so this would be desktop. So we're going to open our terminal, and we're going to say CD desktop. Oh, CD desktop. Okay, and then once we're in the desktop, we're going to say right here sign pass dash P, and then we're going to give the name of our file. So let's go back over here. So we're going to paste that in, and then our file is card.pass, and click enter. It's going to say, for me it's saying couldn't find the identity for pass.com. Okay, now the reason for this is you actually have to go into your developer account, identifiers right down here, okay? And you will notice I have one right now. This is for my current business card, but if you want to create one, you just click the add, you add the description, you can describe it however you want, and then that unique bundle identifier that we created up here, you just copy that and you paste the same value in here, and you click continue. It generates the provisioning profiles, the certificates, things like that, and then you should have no problem whatsoever with executing that. And if you do have any problems, this error right here will tell you what the problem is, and you can just go in there and figure it out, fix it. Once this program is actually run successfully, you will find a file. Once you found your file, once this runs in the terminal, you can go to your desktop or whichever file you were running all this stuff in, and you will see this your name whatever .pk pass, okay? And if you click on that, it's going to open up and show you what your passbook, your wallet pass is going to look like, okay? So for mine, this isn't my actual one, but my little logo, my profile picture, my name, my title, my QR code, if you want to scan that, down at the bottom is this I with more information. If you tap the I, there's more information, and you can add it to wallet. So this is like a glimpse of what it's going to look like, okay? And this file right here is what you can share with your friends, maybe someone you meet at the store. You can say, hey, let me show you my business card. You can pass it to them via AirDrop, text, iCloud, I think as well. But yeah, once you have this here, you are done. You can share it successfully through the Wallet app. Also, make sure and refer back to that documentation from Apple, because they can tell you a whole lot more about the Passbook wallet than I can do. The documentation gives you a lot more information, a lot more in-depth details about the things that you can do. So first refer back to that, and then if you have like a serious question that you can't find on Google, you can't find in Apple's documentation, then you can ask me. And if you can't find it on Apple's documentations or Google, I probably don't know. So do your best to figure it out. Many times it can take a while to figure things out, so don't stop debugging just because it's hard. You know, I've spent days, weeks trying to figure out one simple problem because no one was writing articles about it. It was a brand new bug, things like that. You know, never quit. If you want it bad enough, you'll continue to work hard at it. And I believe if you guys are watching this video, you definitely care enough to continue to watch things like that. Continue to push through the problems, because finally, you know, that wall has to break. And that's when you'll be successful in programming, and you'll enjoy it a lot more. So definitely read up on that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please smash that sub button. And I will be seeing you guys next week in our next video. Peace.